Or is it his?
I wonder.
Where did I get that from? Did I just draw that? Tags in Redbeard. Alright, we got Druid, Warlock, Priest sitting from I don't know when, but I guess I like the concept of Priest the most. I saw Dreads had an OP Priest deck that he went 0-3 with. Imagine going 0-3 in Hearthstone. It seemed to make him quite angry, which is why I never go 0-3. Don't do it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Trust me, this is the Priest Master. There's a difference between how you pilot the OP decks and how I navigate with the weaker, weaker decks. Oh, God. Wait, I am getting a weak deck. We'll take a Drown. Drown's pretty cool. Typical Treads. There was already a game where someone looped Kang, Arnim, Zola, and he held his opponent hostage for 15 minutes until the game closed the match. That's funny. I'm taking Drown. What's up, Graham? Gramulus Prime. Wow, Dreads is right. Priest stinks. These aren't that good, honestly. They're all fine. Compared to what's in the meta. These are good. Harvester Envy is kind of a funny concept. There are so many ways to steal cards. Malcrick is awesome. Malcrick's a very good 3 when you hit the thing, right? Alex Draws is good, it's just big and clunky, right? Isn't it like, can't we maybe consider taking the Harvester of Envy? Let's Harvester and high roll, right? Like, can't we do that? Wouldn't that be fun than just playing with Malcrick and Alex for the 30th time this meta? Like, I'd rather have a Prester, Colossal, Astalor. There's better legendaries. Permission schmermission. You can borrow anything you want anytime as long as you give it back before it's missed. Everyone knows that, right? Shut up. Shut up, you damn ghoul. You steal somebody's Astalor, that would be hilarious. Yeah, wouldn't it? Sick bet incoming on how many cards we're gonna steal. Oh man, if Taz is here, maybe. I can't be remembering any of that stuff. They're all good. They're all okay. Ecto's a fine 3. Herring's a good card. I do want to be a little careful if I don't get too heavy of a deck. Switcheroo, I think, oftentimes seems cool, but it makes it's like draw 2 bad cards, you know? You get like a 3/3 Herring and a 1/12 like something else, and it's like, well, these aren't really all that good in that capacity. I think I'll just take the cheap card here. What's my average wins? 7 or 8, I'd say, I think. Take a Shadow Word, Ruin, or a Whispers. I think Whispers okay, too. Foul Leg's not bad. Let's go Shadow Word and Ruin. I mean, I'll run a Raider, but we're not really getting... Where are my Harvester cards? It's okay, it's early. It's early. Deliverance is a good card. That doesn't count as stealing anything, right? After you play a card copied, I have to copy the card. I need Mind Breakers, and I need... you know, the other thing. I like Devout Dungeoneer, but I guess we take Spammy. Should we have a golden Spammy? Probably, huh? We'll make 1 golden Spammy. All the goldens? Most of the goldens, right? I'm ready for another amazing Redbeard stream. He is the GOAT. They're chanting GOAT in the chat right now. Greatest of all time. They're not doing little GOAT emotes. Not like in Dreads' chat because he ate that tin can that one time. Because he smells like a barnyard animal. I guess I'll take a Scalebane here. I am not getting my Harvester support and I want it right now. None of those do that. I kind of want the Specialist here. I like it. Maybe I get a Phelan. Dredging, maybe I dredge up their card I put on the bottom of the deck. We'll take an Embalmer here. How many undead currently? Currently, 0. For each spell you've cast this turn, I think I'll just take a Radiant. Coroner's okay too, but this is better on curve, and maybe we get some value somewhere. Okay, there's an incriminating Psychic, so there's at least one way to steal something. Huh. Alright, we're gonna try this Prester out. I'm not a humongous fan of picking Lyra. I am a humongous fan of Lyra. Lyra's just not very good anymore, you know? Should be 4 mana. Every time when I think to myself, maybe I'll leave when red drafts this deck, because it looks fun, and he decides to draft all the golden cards or open 11 decks. Some Pokemon Flex may be coming too. All I know is I'm late. What the hell did you just write? I'm taking Prester. Ooh, there's the Mind Eater. Okay, okay. I mean, these are all good twos, but we took the Harvester over other cards. Cannibalize. Okay, let's open a Golden Cannibalize. Is this the new set? Probably a Golden Cannibalize incoming right here. Darn it. Probably a Golden Cannibalize coming here. Darn it. Probably not a Golden Cannibalize coming here. Okay, Epic's pretty cool. A regular Cannibalize. Golden Amber Whelp, not bad. Not bad at all. Golden No Fins Impossible, what the hell? Give all friendly demons and murlocs death rattle summon an imp block. Okay, shut up. Shut up, Hearthstone. Okay, I mean, yeah, we got some golden cards. But I guess we're getting a non-golden Cannibalize in our deck. Take a 2 or take a Noble Man? Oh my god, Steam Cleaner Lady Prester combo, the Redbeard special. I mean, maybe we'll get a card that can copy a card, right? Choose a minion, destroy it after you play a card copied from the opponent. Currently, I have 2 ways to copy cards. It's kind of cool. If we're, if it's, we're trying to do that with our deck. Problem is, it's kind of a dead card some of the time, right? But it's so cheap. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the support. I'm gonna take the Spirit Guide here too. We have Shadow, we have Holy, we have Shadow, 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 Shadow. Probably want another Holy or 2 or whatever. Huh. Where's Dreads? Well, Azumat's very good. Neptulon is very good too. Got a tie on the copium tonight. Me? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, I guess Neptulon's good. The Light It Burns is good. That's a second Holy spell. Both these 2s are good. I saw Happa draft a deck and she got 4 legendaries. I had a priest deck. Our last priest deck we drafted had 5. This one's only got 3. Pathetic priest deck. I do like Cleric. I do like Tolvir. It was the worst deck I've ever seen, though. That's not good. Is Happa playing more Arena again? It's cool to have Happa Bear play Arena. It's a pretty good Prester hit. I'm gonna take the 2. She played 1 game. We'll take Partner in Crime. These are terrible. I need a 2, way more than I need a 5. The 5 is so much better, but I actually am just gonna take the 2 here. I have a Prester, I have a Neptulon. I just want to make it to the late game if possible. We'll take an Amulet here. I'll throw the Amulet back whenever. I should look. Ooh, Clean the Scene's pretty good too. I should look and we have a pretty good Death Rattle here. This is an okay Death Rattle. Yeah, we got some. I'm probably gonna just take Initiate here. I think these are both okay, but we still need minions. Wow. Ooh, Operative. Operative with... God, I need to take Knight Captain here, but we have Envy. This would be a great deck if we had a Golden Cannibalize. It would definitely be better. I can't. Our deck is actually kind of... It's like too heavy. Like, what am I supposed to do with an Operative? I need a... I need a Peon here. I need 2s. The Light It Burns is so much better. Anybody knows any resources to learn how to draft Arena? This place right here. We'll take another Spirit Guide. And then I just need... What do I need? I need a Identity Theft. Mind Eater's pretty good too. Actually, Mind Eater might be better for us. It's another Death Rattle, it's another 2-drop, and it still can copy a card for the Envy Harvester. Redbeard, do you like Imagine Dragons? I'm not imagining you dragging any nuts across anything other than a bed of nails, my friend. But no, I do not like the musical act either of the same name. I missed the draft and we get a cool deck like that. Yeah, it's a cool deck. Envy is fun when you mind control their minions. How does it work if, let's say I take a Tar Creeper out of their deck, and I put it in my hand, and then they play a different Tar Creeper on the board. There's still 1 in their deck. I don't get that one. Is that how that works? I won't get the 1 I get the one out of their deck into my hand? I don't actually know how this card works. Going 0-3? Probably not, broski. Probably not. Maybe though. Gamba did it. We got any mods here? Mods are so helpful. They might be busy. Okay, I can start one. I think I just typed a whole goddamn paragraph over here. Wait, you got Prester again? Yeah, I got Prester again. I deserved it though. Wouldn't you agree? I'm actually gonna hold my coin and try to get Prester out on 5. And then what I'm gonna do... Hey, Ix, how many first place in a row did you get? I saw 5, and then I went to the store and I came back and Happa Bear was on my computer when I came home. You deserve everything. That's why they call me the Ultra Nuts. I stopped it at 5? Wait, really? Wait, don't lie to me though. I opened the VOD, but then I forgot. I didn't look. 7? You didn't get 7 first in a row. I saw your games. You got lucky to play the ghost 3 times, and you got lucky to get the ghost, and then you got 5th place. You played the ghost 3 times. If they play their Tar Creeper and you play the copy, you mind control theirs with Harvester. What if there's two? What if there's 2 Tar Creepers? How do I know which one's the original? Wait, what? Wait, so I can play Prester on 4? That's cool. Gamble's on. Better be rich on gas when I return in 2 hours, I hope. Don't you dare have a dragon. God damn it. Okay. I need like a 2 mana. I need just a healing dragon. That's it. I can play Spirit Guide too. It's pretty good. Maybe.
King's honor, friend.
Pushes 8. I go down to 13. I taunt. Maybe the taunt can block both of those. I mean, healing the Prester can be huge. If he has to double trade into this, it's like... That's really nice. Right, I bet on 10 to 12. If I could auto bet on 12, I would. Hey, good luck, man. So he has the dragon that deals 2. And then if he's going face, that's actually really good for us. Or 2. Okay, I've got poop here. I guess I have to cannibalize, is that right? I could drown one. Maybe I drown that. Play the 2 and drown it. I'm not getting the... It's gonna kind of force me to cannibalize next turn, but maybe that's okay. Maybe he feels like he has to trade. As long as he's not killing me this turn. Arena doesn't feel good for me. Can't get any wins. You just gotta keep trying, you know? Some decks just get dumped on. But I think the arena's more fun. I think there's way more fun decks. I need 1 more minion to die. What if I play this and heal?
I wonder.
I only heal for 2. I really don't like how he's curved out so perfectly. So I can remove 6 and heal down to 5 up to 7. But I don't really have a way to go into that. It'd be better if we had rolled a reasonable dragon. This is the worst case for the hand deck. I mean, we went second, and he has a coin. He hasn't, you know, he hasn't floated a single mana. So.
Tracking their movements.
It's, you know, all we can do. I have to trade. Do I have to trade? I do have to trade. Which means I lose my guy, which kind of sucks. holding a mech gain Wind Fury. That's not very good.
The smell of manna in the morning.
I need the dragon that sends everybody into the future. So frustrating.
Your strength.
But sometimes people curve out perfectly, I guess. That's what happened in this game. Hey Red, what's up, Master Sensei? We did not curve out poorly though. They really curved out exceptionally well. Yeah, we played a 2-on-2, a 3-on-3, a 6-drop on turn 4. You could survive? No.
Let the hunt begin.
Queen Ajara demands.
1 step back, 12 steps forward. Yeah, it's possible. This card's not bad. Let's do that. Wrong move on turn 6? No, not at all. No, it was the correct move. I mean, the card is good. I guess I'll keep it. Your bomb is the wrong move in turn 6. No, it's probably not bad to remove the board and try to stay alive. The alternative, whatever that player's suggestion was, I'm sure was horrendous and asinine.
Fellow man. No, that's not right. One thunder gets you out.
This card's really good. I love this meta. I think the meta's really cool when you're able to be competitive, but when you just get run over with good decks or you get offered an unplayable pile of schlop, it feels pretty bad, but I think the games are so much more fun. They're so much more interesting. That game, obviously, we lost because, you know, we went second or whatever. That was about it.
Join the spirits.
I don't want to just drown that. But those games, I think, are less frequent than they were in past metas. I think if they adjusted the rates of some cards, it would help. I don't think they really need to adjust the rates of much. I think they need to adjust the rewards for Arena, so new players don't feel so punished for going 2 and 3 or 3 and 3. When, you know, they may have drafted a perfectly capable deck that just ran into a mage or a colossal or something. Spending 150 gold, drafting a good deck and going 1 and 3 for, you know, not even knowing how or why, or maybe through no fault of your own. I don't think people really respond well to that. They're never going to change that? I don't think that's true. I think that they've talked about it and they may continue to talk about it. If it took this many years to get a live leaderboard, the game will be long rolling the grave for arena rewards. Again, no one's saying improve arena rewards, disperse them differently, which I think it's unfair to compare 10 years ago to now when they didn't even have a modes team, when they've obviously done a lot more for arena in the last year or two than they did in the first 8. Seems disingenuous to imply that they wouldn't do anything, right? I think dust shouldn't be a reward. Asking for change is really hard. Well, asking for change is really easy. Getting changes that make sense, you know, from a business perspective and satiate the fan base, which want a lot of different things, that's hard. I mean, I don't really care. It's already done its job. I mean, I want the spells, but I don't need them right now. But yeah, I don't know. I think if we didn't have a live leaderboard, if they weren't rotating every 6 to 8 weeks, if they weren't, you know, removing cards and doing micro adjustments and all that, I think then you could make a more cohesive argument that it seems unlikely that they would do things. But when they're doing all the opposite of that, it seems strange. It seems strange to imply that they couldn't or wouldn't do anything. He's gonna do this now while it only hits his guys. I never said it was impossible. No. You just said that the game will be long rolling in the grave for arena rewards, which I'm not exactly sure what that means. But you did say they're never going to change that, which does sound a little like it's impossible that they will. You see how many goals Kopitar had? No, I saw he had 3 in the second though. It was 5-3 and then I had to make dinner. But you say that and I hope that he had another goal and we won somehow. Wow, they did win.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Wow, I love the Kings. Kopitar had 4 goals. Incredible. I love that guy.
Fellow men. No, that's not right.
Wow. Love Kopitar. Great trade. I could play this thing now. I have nothing to Knight Captain, right? There's no way to get a Knight Captain. Let's just play this. Guess I could trade there. Maybe that's better. Like the Divine Shield's actually more annoying somehow. He doesn't age. Well, he does age. You ever see that picture of him on, I saw something on Instagram. Somebody like took his yearly photo from the NHL like website or whatever every year for his entire career. And he definitely looks different as time goes on. Probably gonna get another Syndragosa.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Strong. So like this game is a good example, I think, too, of why redispersing the rewards in a different way, or capping the win total at a lower amount would be better. Because like this guy's deck now, one of these decks is going to be 0-2, and it's like neither one of us has really played any bad cards, and neither one of us has played, has really made any quote-unquote mistakes or anything. But one of us is going to be 1 and 2, and that kind of I want to play this. I guess I'll just play this.
Next on the chopping block.
Like if you're a newer player and you only have 150 gold, like what would motivate you to, queue up another run after that? The guy's not going to be you, hopefully not. His mistake was queuing into the Arena God Redbeard. Agreed. What dragon is that? Sorry, that's Syndragosa. It's a 7 mana 6/6 that spawns 2 wings that are 2/1s with rush. And then whenever they freeze a minion when they hit it, and any frozen minion gets destroyed. It does cost 1 blood and 1 frost rune, so not every DK deck can run it. But when you get it from Prester, it's a bit more powerful.
The two are one. You look disgusting.
With their hands.
We'll do that. Lethal? Well, it's explosive though, right? Sorry, maybe I should have specified that it's clearly explosive. You can heal your guy. Oh, you're right. But isn't this cooler? In a sense. Duels has the same arena reward system? Yeah. Yeah, Duels is, Duels needs a better system. Duels needed a better system than Arena because there's like so much craziness, there's so much randomness, especially compared to old Arena with the older sets where there was just like a much lower power level. Well, again, it's to compare this existing system to 10 years ago is, I think, disingenuous to imply that they haven't changed a ton. And, Duels is a couple years old now, and I think that they probably would assume, would designate Duels a bit of a failure, right? And I'm sure that like pay to play, not much of an incentive from a reward standpoint, even when you do well, was probably one of the reasons it's failed. In fact, if you looked at Duels copying the Arena prize structure, you could double down on data and be like, wow, look, we had 2 game modes that utilized this poor system that both didn't reach their potential, right? Potentially. It would be more motivating to make changes rather than keep it the same. Duels isn't dead yet, so in theory it's not a big failure. Well, it doesn't have to be dead to be not a failure. Mercenaries was a failure the entirety of its time, but still lasted for, a year or whatever. Duels is a great concept, but a terrible realization. Yeah, I think they got everything wrong about Duels. And Duels is a cool idea, for sure. And even while getting everything wrong, Duels can still be fun. There was still like fun to be had while playing Duels. But it's like, You should have drafted your first 15 and then gone to the bucket system, because building the meta decks with your collection, it's just like not how people want to play. How much health does that just get? Like, limited players don't want to build a constructed deck. Constructed players don't want to draft halfway through, you know, or 90% of the time. It like appealed to the worst aspects of each type of player. And then you put on top of that the kind of shitty reward structure, the complexity of like how many treasures and rewards and heroes and stuff there are, and the fact that you already need a collection. It's kind of a you know,
No, that's not right.
Light cannot exist.
detriment. We have a problem, I guess this works. Yeah, clearing that board is good. I'm glad that happened. Duels feels too constructed. Could have been fun bucket of limited. Bucket form of limited, yeah. I see a combo. We're trying here.
Hope you don't have magic in mind.
Just gonna drop this now though. What I like is, you know, we're not under pressure and we got a deck full of dragons. I feel like the treasures aren't even necessary. Tier 1 passives at most, but tier 2 ones warp the whole game. People that figure out the mode just have a head start. Well, that's true of any mode, right? Anytime somebody figures out the mode, they'll have an advantage.
Hope you don't have magic in mind.
Yeah, I don't know. Clears the board. I get a 3/3 that protects maybe my 6/7. They can't play a 1-drop and a mount this turn. People that figure out the mode, already read that. Yeah, Jules just has so much going on that it feels overwhelming to even get into. Like, Arena's like difficulty kind of for new players has always been like there's so many sets that even knowing what's in Arena, it takes a few times to figure it out. Where you have to do like extracurricular work studying it. But even then, like, Duels has so much more going on. Does 3/3 prevent the mount? Yeah, right? Whenever your opponent targets another minion with a spell, redirect it to this. So if he tries to mount his own minion, it'll go on my guy. Hey, Sin, how are you, man? He's getting a card. I can give him a Psychic. I can give him an Onyxia. I don't think I want to. I want to taunt, though. I'm starting an hour earlier at work today. My coffee machine broke. Time to quit that job. With Arena being standard, it's the best time for new players. Yeah, I think this is actually very beneficial to somebody who wants to just pick up the game today for the first time and play. Especially somebody who already plays standard. You'll already be familiar with all of these cards. I play a taunt, he gets a taunt. After you play a card copy from you and steal the original, I don't want to give him that. I could give him that. I could give him this. Steal minions from the board? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. I just don't want to give him anything, so here. That's good. I was kind of hoping the buff would go here or here. What's the 3/3 do? This one? Oh, it's got spellbinder on it. So any spells cast get redirected to that while it's on the board. Any spells he casts. Apparently the Kings have traded Quick. Oh, have they? Oh, good. I mean, I love Quick, but... Do you have a link? Because nothing came up. I mean, I love Jonathan Quang. Doesn't he stink now, though? Don't we have, like, the worst goaltending in the league?
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
You can't redirect Shadow Word Death if it has 5 attack. I think it can. It like Spellbinder, the spell would, if you targeted like a Moarg, it would, and you had the secret up, it would redirect to the secret. I would imagine it still would if it works the same as those. It would be inconsistent if it doesn't take a Shadow Word Death. When he was good, he was really good. Yeah, he had like a 3 or 4 year period, maybe like 4 or 5 year period, like 2010 to like 2014. I think he was actually underrated. He never won a Vezina.
No. Trust.
Did he win the Conn Smythe in 2012? Justin Williams won in 2014. I think Quick won in 2012. But that year that Henrik Lundqvist won the Vezina, I think Quick, you could have made an argument. I think he finished top 3. But it kind of felt like they were giving Lundqvist the career achievement reward. Which, you know, I think he had a really good year too. That's around the Brodeur era though. It's hard to compare there. Who? Quick and Brodeur or Lundqvist? Because Marty Brodeur was kind of like past his prime during Quick. Quick's kind of heyday. I think the Devils made the finals in 2012 that year, and Marty Brodeur that was one of his last years, right?
I have things you.
I found this channel on YouTube that's badass and super interesting. This guy walks around cities all over the world filming and narrating with subtitles all around the city and shit. It's wild. I want to post a link. Wanna walk? That's pretty cool. Alright. I've seen videos like that. Maybe I'll check it out. Oh my god, where'd I get that from? That was from his deck? I want to play a 4 though. I'm gonna play the 5. Alright, let's just play this. I feel like I'm actually there walking. You're doing great. A few other tweets about it. Did we get anything good? Unhappy with the trade, I'm told, is an understatement. Oh, that's a bummer. King's trading a franchise legend. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Naxxramas never lacks corpses.
Yeah, I mean, it's the business, right? I love Quick. Jonathan. Let's shoot that for 1. Let's play a 4-mana 7/6. Keen was traded, another legend. I saw that. Look, it's going to Columbus. Oh, well, that would make anybody more upset, wouldn't it? No offense. I think you need to moisturize your lips. They look very dry. You can't even see my lips. And they're moisturized. Are you saying that because I just put chapstick on?
Too soon.
Aren't the Bruins destroying everyone? Not the Kings. We beat them in Boston, I think.
Show these mortals their true forms.
I think he likes watching you moisturize. I've seen some videos like that, only it didn't have a hairy man in them. Coyotes beat the Bruins too. Coyotes stink. Thank you, Hoots, for getting me those links. I gotta text my friend. We went to a lot of Kings games together. We watched an awful lot of Jonathan Quick. Mr. Beetlejuice, thank you for the Prime. I'm gonna go 5 and 2. Kevin Durant debut tomorrow time. Oh wow. I forgot. You're a Suns fan too. Bailed out by Olmark. 4-3 in OT win after facing 60 shots. I thought you were going to be talking about an NBA game and somebody took 60 shots and scored 110 points or something.
What do I take?
What is with?
5 lethal? Maybe.
Psychic detective coming through!
I hope this fits on the ship.
More brass swings? That's kind of cool.
Learn your place.
Oh yeah, everybody hit the follow button now. Kami Kawai, thank you. Beetlejuice Quantum, thank you for the support. And thank you to Dreads for the raid. I think we shouted him out, but Everybody go check out Dreads. I talk about him enough to get some free advertising here, but you guys should probably check him out, right? Gesticulate, good to see you. What's your words per minute? Sounds like you're smashing your keyboard. I type 247 words a minute. Last they clocked me. I'm kind of like a smashing the keyboard. They thought I was like half robot, half typewriter. I can love that Dreads guy. You're a nice guy. You're alright. We're playing that new game tomorrow? We're playing a new game tomorrow. Did you install it? Do I have to install it? Make sure you have it installed. Okay, I'll do it after the stream.
Versus Illidan.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
Queen Ajara demands your
I guess I could just talk to you because you're here. That Domino's thing, I emailed them because of my streaming schedule, and they said I could order it in advance too. I was like, oh yeah, I'll probably try to do that. I'll probably try to do that.
obey and prosper.
Dang, the gang's all here. We got Team America, we got Dreads. Make sure you check out both their streams. Arena guys, Duels guys, BG's guys, Fall guys. Dreads, I missed the 0-3. Catch you today. How come you didn't play the Sound of the Police?
Time grows short.
My friend says he hasn't heard anything about the quick trade. I told him I have insiders. I mean, that's hoots, but I can't divulge my sources. Bring back the Sound of the Police in honor of Dreads' 0-3 run today with Priest. He tried not to play it for us. I think we ought to play it. Poor Dreads. Hey, Mont.
Fellow man. Take you with me. No, that's not right.
Chris hasn't had an insider scoop since he worked at Cold Stone Creamery. Hey Silas, how are you, man?
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Choose a minion destroyed after you play a card copied from your opponent.
Quit distracting me. Quit distracting me. Send it back from whence you came.
What is this notification I keep getting? Oops. How do I unpin this goddamn message? What is with that chat command? What is that? Dreads had a real job? Yeah. Yeah, actually Dreads used to sell ice cream. Is this like a prerequisite for arena streamers? Oh god.
Me not shady.
Can I want to a song? You can want to a song, yeah. I don't know what that means, but you can do it twice.
Light cannot exist.
Bit shit, I finally got COVID. Felt better in a couple of days. Probably thanks to Paxlovid. I rebounded and have new symptoms. Probably thanks to Paxlovid. Oh no. Dread sold arm hair garnished with ice cream. Is that why he got fired?
Her reign ends here.
Why is he not doing anything? Would I have two of those? I have two of those in my deck.
Light cannot exist.
Seems like a wise thing to have taken from him. Laughing about the Prester steam cleaner helped me feel better. I'm helping. I wish Dreads would play this still. Like, watching him every day going 0-3, but not hearing the song, it doesn't feel right, you know? It's truly the best medicine. Laughter? What about Paxlovid? What is this thing that keeps popping up in chat? Can you guys see that? I'm really starting to hate it. Can you open it? Yeah, I just played it. That was that, wasn't it?
The two are
Quit distracting me.
I'm not falling for this. We just played that song, I think. That's what I clicked at least. Zakom Seni Research Sevmi Merdam. We got some tea there, we got some tea in here. Looks like it's some charity thing, but there is an error. Was that happening to you guys in stream or just this channel?
the two are one.
I'm not seeing whatever you're talking about. You're not seeing this? It looks like it's a 7 TV error of some sort. Well, that's not good.
The two are one.
Look at Dreads, this freaking hacker over here. Well, two can play in that game, Dreads. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Jack? I googled it. Oh, that's not good. FFZ shows all of the emotes in one extension? Wait, really? Oh my god.
Tranda versus
That's cool.
You asked for
Probably
it.
has some kind of contract with Dreads to get paid monthly or something. With how often he's doing it, he might as well move to a monthly. Now, that whole crew of paid actors, Dreads is facing down every day. Tell you one thing, it ain't right. Hey, I just realized now, we went 5 games without playing against a mage. This song gonna make you feel better. I already feel great. Alright, let's put it on. Hold on. Okay. Here it is. Hold on. Wait. Coming up next, okay? I'm ready to feel better. Maybe I only use FFZ for FFZ and 7 TV emotes. What do you guys think would happen? I'm not reading that out loud, Sin. It's disgusting. Not gonna lie, it doesn't feel right that he got a frost spell. You guys have to download the Castle Vatrano extension. It shows olive emotes. Huh. Olive? It's incredible. Hope I find a 5-mana Prester.
I hope this fits on a ship.
Never lucky. Castle Vatrano, these nuts. Who's nuts? He's gonna play the horse. He can bump, ping. I don't really care. I don't care. Interesting. 1, 2. I'm not that low. I can still see wide vibe. Any vibers in chat? Anybody vibing in chat? Boots. Dota.
Stalk me, I dare you.
If he hits here and hits there.
Me tusks won't stop
1,
shattering.
2. One, 2. They don't want to take any damage. Pretty weak. If I could hit here, this goes to 3, then maybe to 1, then I can cannibalize that. What am I doing with the rest of my turn though? Like nothing?
I wonder.
And then he can just trade it off anyway with the Frozen Touch. I guess I'm gonna just do... This goes space. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure where this goes. Hit the 2-4 and boom, hit the 2-2 and deliverance your own minion. I don't think I want to do that. What I like about this is we cleared a lot of minions while his guy was already infused. So that's kind of cool. Haven't copied any minions, huh? Or any cards. Let's see what this guy's saying.
Your signature is required.
I can cannibalize that. Yeah, that's okay. Dear God, that's scary. Why does Dreads have a whip?
Is required.
Oh, I sure hope that goes face. That's good.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Crushed within the endless tides. What's up, Red? Catch any of the initial trade deadline news. Wild stuff. Who would have thought that Tanner and Genot would get more in return than Patrick Kane? I did see that, yeah. I need to copy a card from them so I can kill that. I did. That's kind of crazy. Someone said, or Hoots was saying, the Kings traded quick, although I didn't see anything really too much posted in terms of a return. Drown's cool. Let's go drown this. Let's talk here. I think I'm actually gonna heal here now. I'm not really all that afraid of getting shot down. Forget hockey, it's Ohani time soon. Yeah, he'll be coming over to the Dodgers soon, right? When are we getting him? I mean, being on the Angels, nobody cares, right? Nobody gives a flying crap.
What's yours will be mine.
It's mine now. Oh, mine now. You belong to me. Nobody gives a... What the hell is that? Nobody gives a hooter. Why does every Ripper Dick have 3 OP legendaries asking for a friend? His name is Dreads. Our deck's not... Yeah, we don't even have any good cards. Our deck's not good. Dreads' deck earlier was better and he went 0-3. These are the things to remember. The truths. And probably because my RNG is the worst, so the game has to balance it out somehow. You don't really have a choice. Choose a main destroy it after you play a card copied from the opponent. This is mine, right? Or is it his?
I wonder.
Where did I get that from? Did I just draw that? I stole that? It's not golden, right? So it's gotta be his. Alright, sure. It's yours even though you stole it? Destroyed after you play a card copied from the opponent. I guess I didn't copy it. I stole it, I guess is the reasoning. Okay.
Unforgiving struggle.
Stolen equals not copied. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess I'll allow that. Okay, I need to draw Rester now.
You win.
Alright, trying our best to win. Our decks are weak. Our resolve is strong. I'm not gonna let one bad deck bring me down. I'm not gonna succumb to its lack of power.
Taranda versus Saranoyo.
Hello.
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
Oh no, Paladin. I'll try to fight a 3. Okay, Mr. Tayfun, let's try to just keep it English, because I started Googling some of the gibberish you were writing. I think you missed the mark, but I just try to keep it English for everyone. I'm eating some pecans right now. Pecanese nuts fit in your mouth? How's it feel, Twitch chat? We got a big bag of pistachios a while ago and it was a good decision. We gotta get sponsored by Big Pistachio. I would love that 1% discount code. Buy pistachios using your code Redbeard.
Swim back from whence you came.
Feels a little unfair. He's Turkish, he's a kid trying to troll. Yeah, I think so. This way, if he does it again, I can just ban him without, you know.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Yeah, we'll take that.
With that fade.
I really wish he didn't get Ogre on the first hit. That's too big.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
What if I just shoot it now and maybe he's incentivized to trade it off because he thinks it's just gonna die? What spells do I get? I could get the Light It Burns. I can get Deliverance. I can get Drown or Cannibalize or Shadow Word Ruin. I guess I just set them. This guy just gets a free 3/7 on turn 3? Yeah.
Follow the rules.
The light dims.
Which, admittedly is kind of annoying.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Job done.
Okay, need him to buffet Biggin and drop a 2-drop here. That's annoying. It's like he doesn't want his whole damn board to die to clean the scene or something. I guess if I do this, I can at least squeeze in a heal. How do you check the arena leaderboard? They added to Hearthstone itself now, right? If you do !LB, you'll get a link to it. I was getting 610 on turn 3 remotely fair. I think it's quote-unquote remotely fair because they typically don't get it that early. Typically. Unless they're playing Redbeard, in which case they're gonna get it all the time, right?
A thirst beyond death. Not on my watch.
Interesting. What he wanted to do.
Reporting for duty.
I could throw that away to guarantee I get a Neptulon. 2 Neptulons is probably worth it, right? I'm going to shoot that, and then I'm gonna rush it down there. I'm gonna still trade here. I'm gonna rush that down. If they're facing Dreads, Ogre would be at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's not fair. I shoot here first.
A thirst beyond death. A thirst beyond
And then am I just double trading?
Out of my way, peasant. It sings to me. Quit
I can't believe how dogshit my priest deck was. What a miserable time. Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, you're stuck playing that one, which was pretty good, but I mean, and what must feel worse is to know there's even worse decks out there, and I'm, you know, you could even, you know, you could be playing a deck as bad as this one too, if you're not careful. Do worm. How do I have 2 Neptulons? Lot of skill. That's pretty funny.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
What if I kill both the... No, I can't do that, huh?
That minion already attacked.
Oh, why am I offered only 3 drops when I draft? 3 drops are very common right now. Arena in a nutshell, as long as I'm the last one to play the Neptulon. Oh, sweet god. I thought he was just gonna drop another one. I need more Neptulons.
Strike, then strike harder.
Wait, what? I thought he was only immune while Neptulon was around.
Feeble prawns!
I think I have to Shadow Word and Ruin, right? I trade there, I leave that up. I guess I just go Haze. I hope that those are good. Red pulling a Dreads. What did I do? Did I mess up real bad? Did I go 0-3? Oh god.
Honor guide me.
Oh no.
Not on my watch.
Didn't know how the hands work. Oh. Phew. I thought I was losing a bunch. This would have been good against this Neptulon. Still heal my face. I mean, you could heal either of these for one, but it doesn't seem all that relevant. Mind Eater is useless if the enemy has no cards in hand? No, no, it pulls out of the opponent's deck. Darn it.
Reporting for duty.
Well, I am not drawing as well as them. That much is clear.
Join the spirits.
I guess I kill the spell power? I could hit here. Hit. He can double trade. I mean, it's still a 1-3. I guess I can heal this too.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
I'm gonna kill the spell power.
The streets are not safe.
Certainly I won't lose a 1-4, right? 1-3. How is Elise in Arena? Not good. Not good at all.
Tracking their movements.
That was fair.
Reporting for duty.
Oh god, this one's a little worse though. So we can hit and hit. We can trade. I guess I lose my guy. I can go up to 5. But I think I'll just do this. Maybe you can't get to either of these. My options all seem bad, so I tried Elise. I think Elise might be the worst card. One of the worst, like 5 worst cards in the meta. What were your other secret? Oh, legendaries. You probably had a better card than Elise. Elise actively puts a bad card in your deck. It's 10 cards. I have 11. An amulet in my deck, which is at the bottom of my deck, but that could be pretty good. But it's a fun card. You could have fun. Hope I don't draw anything bad. I hope not. This could be good. They all had a 35% pick win rate. That's not good. Eating a lot of mines. We are eating a lot of mines. Maybe he gets a 9 cost holy spell. Wait, it doesn't matter anymore. 30-minute game? I haven't even been streaming for 30 minutes. Huh? So you got all the bunch of minions or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can still. It's not great. I guess I get him down still. He's gonna get either a bunch of 2/2s or his 4/8s. That's a different card than I thought it was.
Reporting for duty.
Free your spirit.
That was a card that drew a minion? Is that what that was? Oh, minion.
Laxramas never lacks corpses.
I'm still gonna lose. Pushing this doesn't really matter. You get 6. Next turn he'll get 7.
What is it?
What's your
Lox Exarch is good in this situation. Yeah, he's drawn exceptionally well.
those who set themselves against me?
We unfortunately have not. He has 4 cards left. And he still drew 2 cards from that. That's crazy. I think that was a misplay, but it might not end up mattering. I can't take the 7, right? Super wasteful turn. Yeah, that was
It is not
poorly played.
Streets are not safe.
Rester, great.
Show these mortals your true form.
Okay, I just need 1 Deathwing. Didn't I squelch him already? Oh, he's just screaming because of this. It's 10.
The culprit was.
That's fine, because none of my cards cost enough, right? I need something here, though. Oh, good. It worked out nicely. Are you the luckiest player in the game? Yeah, I'm so lucky. Look at this deck I'm playing here. I had to skillfully navigate this one to have a shot to win. Not a lot of players could have pulled off this win. We're not out of the woods yet. He just plays his own Deathwing here and we got a problem again. He will add you for sure. You think he's a big fan of the stream? He's naive. -1. That's a great emote. I really don't want to. I don't want to greet him and then have him drop a Deathwing. One more hello and I'm out of here, man.
Obey and prosper.
Yeah. Oh, pretty good. We wouldn't have a choice but to play it out, you know? This moment is the perfect opening to the start of an arena vid. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be on YouTube, okay? Make sure everybody's subscribing so you can relive this crazy moment in this crazy game. Alright, I'm gonna go check our latest YouTube video. Oh my god. Don't forget the Marvel Snap. What the fuck? Something went wrong. I'm seeing some sort of purple monkey. Alright, let's see. New meta. Wow, 1,000 views already?
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring
No comments. Alright, let's go to yesterday's video and see if people are leaving comments. Dang, this was lit. Hope I can be this good at arena one day. You can't. But, you know, keep trying. I'm gonna try to find it too. I'm gonna keep the presser. You may one day. Just keep watching these videos and practicing. Smiley face. I like the part where you did the thing. Oh, Boomy. Get your sweet keister over to the Twitch stream right now. Let's do this. Let's do that. Twitch boys, through and through. Even on the YouTube. Shake my damn head. That's the kids, right, huh? Oh, God. Oh, I'll take that. I think you got a comment on your new vid. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. We do the comments on the newest vid tomorrow so we can build up a lot of comments, and then I'm gonna write back to every single solitary one of them, alright? Yo, Redbeard, have you ever thought about pinning your new YouTube videos to Twitch chat? It shows up on screen, kind of like a poll. Other streamers do it, and it's a nice reminder. It makes it accessible. Yeah, there's a pin for them right now. You probably turn the opponent into the Joker.
You call that?
Is the latest video a snap short? There's a snap short that just went up. Yeah, people going crazy for it.
You get the goods. I'll stand.
I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna save the dredge till after the presser and I can cherry pick a dragon or whatever. Shaking my demon hunter. Shaking your big pasty butt. Don't you dare buff that. He's buffing his muffin over here. Should I shoot that for 1? I guess I want to kill it before I pressed her. But I could just double trade, huh? Let's double trade. And I'm gonna get rid of the 2-5. The 2 health doesn't matter that much. the off chance that like maybe it's preventing him from playing like, you know, a cleric or something. He doesn't want to give me a spell. I don't know. But I don't think the health will matter that much. And then we give him a non-dragon. Maybe he got a Neptulon. That'd be bad. I'd rather give him a 10 mana 7/7 Nozdormu, but how's your leaderboard? Number 1 in the universe. We finished our EU. We were like 60th or something. I'm not sure. Something I think somewhat respectable though. Somewhat respectable. The NA one I was retiring accounts, and then we didn't retire any for EU. But our last 2 runs went like, our last 3 runs went like 1-1-7 or something, and we finished with like a 5.9. So it was good, but could have been better.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Oh, I want that Kazaka-san. I want the spell too. I know I'm leaving him a minion, but what about if I get a bless? Bless is pretty good. This is going long, let's be real. Somewhat respectable is better than disreputable. Yeah, disreputable? Yeah, that's way better. I wish he didn't have this card. I wish I had 2 of them.
A thirst beyond
So he rushes, he buffs it to 5. It's not gonna die now, unless he's throwing it into the Prester. This card should really have 2 charges.
a thirst beyond death.
Should really have 2 charges. Eh. Ooh, I can copy a card from him and steal the original. Maybe. Copying a card? But I can't play it this turn. The rest of my turn stinks. I'm just gonna play it.
You get the goods.
Stealing it out of his deck isn't even that impactful. But getting another minion on board,
You get the goods.
probably matters
I'll
more.
stand watch.
That's a pretty good blessed target too.
Your best shot.
That's not good.
Someone's coming.
I was kind of hoping for a dragon here. I guess I could bless it, but pushing the face damage and then just getting hit by like a Shadow Word Death isn't all that good. I think at some point in this game I'm probably just gonna get destroyed by like he's playing more dragons than I am, you know. Just stealing cards out of our deck. He's probably gonna play a identity theft or something.
Stop me. Neither can you.
We come from far.
I can get up to 7. If I ever just play this, that's pretty good. Spells are in my deck. An amulet, cannibalize, a drown. I can't let him have any of those. So I buff, and then what? I think I just do that.
I wonder.
Only 2 more. Bless. I mean, I can kill the 6, but then I leave up the 3/4, right?
For a master tactician, this is nothing.
I need him to kill this.
Everything the light touches.
Just have to run this in. Take a card out of his hand. I might not be able to play it.
I wonder.
5 mana 5/5 get a dragon this turn. I could even Kazakus on this turn potentially. Just activate Amalgam this turn. Yeah, we can. Just feels like using this on that's pretty good. But I guess we'll be able to kill something, right? It's going to be something problematic. I thought this was in his hand. About to spit out my something or other. Could bless it now, maybe. Could have Shadow Word Ruin, but we're gonna be able to get a good Shadow Word Ruin. I think I will bless it. Maybe I can just trade. Like, we're gonna have a lot of targets for this and this after this gets played, right? I'm not sure if I want to play Kazakusan yet. I might want to draw more dragons and like this might go to fatigue. Silence a minion, summon a copy of it. I like that. Silence a minion and then get a copy of it. Wait, is that what I got from him? Okay, so I take his original copy.
What's yours will be mine.
It's nice there's an animation. Destroy it after you play a card copied from the opponent. This makes my head hurt. It is hard to... Wait, he has 2 cathedrals? When did that happen? That's okay, I don't have any more targets for this. This is why I don't play Magic the Gathering. Priest is too confusing. It's fun though, isn't it? Difficult, but fun. Got 10 cards. What did he do? I want to play the Ysera this turn. Then I'm going to burn a card, huh? I don't want to discard anything. I could dream one of his guys, but that doesn't really matter. Maybe I just play the Kazakhstan now. We give up on that, like, Dragon Dream. Let's see. Put a copy of a random card in your opponent's hand into... Put a copy of a random card in your opponent's hand into your hand. It costs 3 less. Oh, that would be sick if I still had that legendary. Silence and destroy a minion and summon a copy of it. Fill your board with annoying minions, I think. Deal 8 to the hero. I could draw cards. Oh, this is pretty good. That kills a bunch. These are bad. I think I'll just take Kaboom Bots. Silence and destroy all enemy minions. So let's go here, and let's go here. We're gonna be destroying boards until the end of time. How do you do that, Redbeard? Pin? You can pin a message. You just have to pin a message is all. Might be the coolest card I've ever seen in Hearthstone. What just happened? That's what we just changed our deck into. Those spells. You could dream that. Silence and destroy a minion, summon a 10/10 copy of it. Sure. I'm gonna just try to kill him. Pin this coward message. I can always just dream like his next big play, right? That's too bad. Oh, have we not seen this? Oh, I've played that card a lot in Hearthstone.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
4, 7, 8, 9, 13. I have 13. Kaboom Bots. Okay. This is not guaranteed and may work out poorly for us. I should have awakened already. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do that anymore. It was lethal? It wasn't guaranteed because he has all this. I think so. I could all deal 1. I'm only getting 3. I'm only getting 4.
What is it?
I guess we can just play it safe, huh? It awakens this board. Yeah, we'll just play it safe. We'll awakens this board. And we can just play this.
Don't let them harm the egg.
We'll play it safe. Oh, I get to attack still? That's good. Does Awakens only damage minions? Yes, only minions. You silenced your Kazakhstan. Oh, maybe you're right. I forgot you could do that. That would have been cool. Well, I still want to kill him with Kaboom Bots. You're right.
Psychic detective, coming!
It starts at 200 gold.
You're right. So you wanted to do... He probably wants to see the other cards we got. I drafted 0 value cards. Sounds like a mistake. Tase with the raid just as we're killing somebody with Kazakhstan. Unfortunately, those viewers won't get to see that, but hey, maybe we'll do it again. We just have a pretty weak deck here. Dang, sorry for the language. That's okay.
dust. For Lordaeron!
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
Okay, I'll keep the 4, I guess. I don't want to get overrun by Paladin early. I lost 8 games in a row. I don't know why I didn't quit. Let's trade this. Sorry. Howdy guys, what's up, Taze? How was the stream? How's the life? How's the wife? I'm not playing this on 3. I mean, I might. Could have been 9. Yeah, it could have been 9. 2 infinite runs in a row since then. Stick to it and your dreams will come true. Yeah. Focus on your dreams. Can people stop doing that?
Off with the fins.
This card should kill it, like, just for free. I was kind of hoping it would drop a buff on it.
Reporting for duty.
You get the goods. You get the goods.
Oh, I streamed for 15 hours, too long. Been a weird day, but it had to happen. It had to happen. I feel like I learned and I grew. I got a lot better at playing. Oh, I get the longer. If I play that long, I'll just get worse. Just a scary thought. Being as bad as I am and getting worse. Not good. But hey, you know, as long as you feel good, if you had fun, that's what matters. Or, I don't know, as long as you can pay your bills for another day. Some days I don't have fun. But as long as, you know, a couple of people use their Prime, or some people subscribe to the YouTube, any of that crap, it kind of helps me out. I guess I want to hit here to get the Divine Shield.
Quit distracting me.
Quit distracting me. I guess if I healed this one right now, theoretically he doesn't have a trade that he wants to make. Whereas if I heal here, I get 2 HP, but he gets a free kill that he gets to make. I hate that Bill guy. Which Bill guy? Stream helps me improve as a human. Does it? Wonder if the stream helps me improve as a human. I don't think so, personally speaking. I think I just started out at the top and I had nowhere to go but down, so anything I do just actively makes me worse. Like the more dreads I watch, the more evil I become, though. It does seem to be the case.
I hope this fits on the ship.
I'm gonna take this. I need cards right now, is what I need. I'm gonna smack it too, give it an old smackaroo. I'd like to heal my face, but I don't know, maybe it's okay. Am I tripping, or was yesterday's VOD a repeat? Well, yesterday is a repeat of yesterday. But no, that was a new stream. If anything, red has gone down. I'm getting worse. Thank you, Zeit the Monk. Jeffrey Bezos probably hunting humans on a remote island. Yeah, you know, I'm no comment, but yeah. Can't imagine world's most successful and wealthy people, you know, using that power for good. I certainly wouldn't. Those traits seem wonky. None of these are good cannibalized targets, huh?
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Fucking free kill there. I guess I might as well just like kill here. Kill one of these. This turn feels like bunk, man. I broke my Givanef. What is that? I like your funny bone? You stream so much your content has become identical and indistinguishable from one night to the next, Red. That's not good. The indistinguishable nature of things, or what just happened to me here.
Who is next on the chopping block?
I need to not die if possible. Or dead cards. How am I doing this? I've had a good death rattle die. Have I had 2 death rattle? I have.
Who is next on the chopping
This
block?
dirty mother effer. Nasty mother effer.
Reporting for duty.
Thundy get you after I'm done.
I'm typically insecure, self-critical, overthinking, and everything, and today that ends. Sounds dramatic, but inspiring. I would recreate the movie Battle Royale on my private island, and then myself and my billionaire friends would bet on who would win. That sounds terrifying.
Light cannot exist.
Light cannot exist. That's it? How come none of my cards copy any of his cards? What did I do? Why did I draft
Show
like
these
that?
mortals your true forms.
I cannot.
Redbeard, I've been listening to your voice while playing Strike Force. Think about it a lot. But something. I wish he'd gone face, actually. That could have been a Neptulon. Don't overthink it. You're rad, yeah. Yeah, you are rad. Oh my god. I almost just made a poop diamond. I thought he was gonna, I thought they were all gonna get out of range if I clean the scene.
On the loose.
Eventually I'll steal a card. Oh, I guess I lost my Mind Eaters. I guess I might never do that. That could no longer, that might happen. What the fuck? Let me find my weed later. Probably under the bed. What? Wait, what? He hero powered without knowing what he was getting and then got that? That's not fair. Silence this next turn. Drown the 4/8 again. Choose a minion steals 1 health from all the others. It's not that good. I guess I just drown it. Shoot there, kill there. I guess this makes the 2/4 hit us. Silence the Kazakhstan. You mean the Caligos?
Reporting for duty.
It would only deal 4 damage. I'd get health, but actually lose attack. If we could have silenced this, but again, you're really only dealing 4. You're not gonna kill the 4/8. I like that he's traded so much. Oh my good lord. Wait, I can't steal anything.
Magic bar.
I'm just gonna play that. He's never gonna have a card in his hand again. Silence the Sleepy. Yeah, you get a 4/12, but you leave him with a 4/8 taunt, right?
Reporting for duty.
Oh good, finally drew a bad card. I want the taunt. I want the heal. I want to play this.
You need another lesson.
Waste of time.
I'm just gonna trade so I don't die. And then he double hits something here. Reg, you might want to delete a comment from your video, not the last one before. This guy did something stupid. Which guy? You or someone else?
Reporting for duty.
But, YouTube will imprison anybody that, you know, does something bad, don't worry.
Magic minds.
Just gonna heal out of range of, thing. Love this guy's content. Easily my second favorite streamer after Dreads. That one? You think I should delete that?
Pay up or get out.
Reporting for duty.
you know, let's just get something that can actually put some pressure on him.
Insolence! Come forth, my brood!
Yeah, I don't know.
The battle is over. You win.
I don't see anything. That's fine. Red is my favorite streamer, hands down. What about Amaranth? Where does she rank? She in top 10? She's worth a Google? Never heard of her. She do like DJ sets or cooking streams, or what does she do?
Versus throw. For Doomhammer.
I get to watch my favorite streamer every time I go pee. Yo, talking about your own stream of urine? Discord's been so important for us.
I cannot do that.
Needed it all the time. Just get it later. I whispered you, Red. Can you just link me to whatever you're talking about? I'm sorry. It doesn't really help me to just have these whatever is going on here. While I appreciate it, it's just if you see something or something's bothering you, just link me to what it is or message a mod or something. Cause yeah, what you linked me, I mean, I think YouTube like holds some of those comments. I don't see anything. I can't just keep clicking every YouTube video for whole stream. You can message Zelda. Yeah, you can always message Zelda. I mean, you can always message me. I'm just not seeing anything about what you're talking about ever. Best arena streamer, in my opinion, is Asmo. Is best ranked to watch, and Bofer is the best battlegrounds. I'd enjoy watching and listening in the background while doing my own thing. Keep up the great work, champ. Yeah, those guys are great. I love Asmo. I haven't watched a ton of Bofer, but I just don't know him personally. But I watched him. I mean, I've watched him. It's great at battlegrounds. Him and XD are on around the same time. If you're looking for a relationship, check out the Next Door app. All sorts of, I guess, single women in your neighborhood sending DMs. Is this some sort of like pornographo thing you're talking about? I gotta go to the airport in 3 hours, so help me stay awake, please. Why not take like an hour-long nap? Ooh, where did that come from? That's in his deck? I love another mother. Or another light it burns. I think it's supposed to wait for neighbors to connect, Red. I don't even want to talk to my neighbors. I went to the supermarket today to get some groceries, and I had my headphones in. I was listening to a podcast, and I went to the self-checkout, right? And then while I was walking to the self-checkout, this youngster who's working there, this youngster's like,
You look disgusting. You look,
you know, he's like,
disgusting.
and I'm like, huh? I'm probably like, he's like, and I'm like, oh my god. So I take out my headphone. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And he's like, did you find everything you needed today? I'm like, well, yeah, what the hell? I was like, no. I told him, like, no, I was missing a can of beans. He's like, oh, sorry. I was like, okay, like, what are we doing here? He's like, sorry. And he like was like swinging his hands, and he whacked my headphone out of my hand on accident. He's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like, look, let's set up a new rule. If you see me, just don't talk to me. You know, I'm not trying to be rude, but this question was irrelevant, and then you hit me. And yeah, there was something I was looking for that you didn't have, but what are you gonna do about it? You know, you're out of beans. I'll come back tomorrow. It's not a big deal. How close are you standing? I was far from him, but he got really close to me, which I also don't like. Also don't like when people get too close to me when they're, you know. This was a whole exchange. I thought about it. And so then I checked out and I was walking away and I thought about, man, people reminisce like, oh man, back in the day, people used to talk to each other. I think this is an improvement. I didn't want to talk to that kid. I didn't want him to whack my headphone out of my hand. It's like, I thought he was telling me the building was on fire or something. Okay, all right, what's that? Some you know, imminent danger maybe? They don't understand the personal bubble. I don't know. I was confused. Anyway, what got me to this? The youngster was on cocaine, probably. I don't know what he was doing. Give him the Kareem treatment, huh? If he was asking me for an autograph, I would have happily signed. He's asking me if I found a can of beans or whatever. Clavy, thanks for the prime, man. Thank you very much. Early days of COVID, when people were afraid to get close to anybody, was amazing.
Overwhelming.
I don't know, man. How big does this get? +2/+2. So I never reach a point where the spells will allow me to just kill that with one of these, huh? Unless he's buffing it with like, I don't know actually what it could be. You scum. scum of the earth.
Frostbite's sharper than bane.
So do I have to double burn him? Oh man, I would have been jamming that amulet. What if I get poisonous? Ooh, does that change anything? No, but I'll play it later. Do you have enough beans? I was dating a woman once, and she insisted I buy a can of beans. And I was like, why? She's like, what if we want beans one day? And I was like, well, I don't really like beans. She's like, we ought to get this can of beans, right? And lo and behold, that can of beans is still in my cabinet. This lady from Brazil. I can only hope. I get hexed again. I'm going to be severely disappointed, and I'm going to lose the game. She sounds wise beyond her years. Well, now I have a bunch of old beans. I've carried around the country with me through 6 moves now. Maybe she wanted you to flick her bean. Probably. I've been told I'm an adept flicker of beans. Got special techniques that I can teach you guys in my 6-part book/VHS series. $24.99 per video. There's 6 of them. A special bonus blooper reel. Number 7. Yes, kill this now. Please. Now is the time. Wow, why is he killing that? I guess he just feels like he has to or something. Wow, this is pretty good here. I wish I had my Wait, this is great for me. This is all delightful.
Twice as dead. Be sure to get in the subs only part of Discord where Red gives... Whoa, come on. Special advice. That lady's name? Redbeard's ex-girlfriend with the secret kid. The dildo lady. She'd worked at a dildo factory. Please link this glorious book. No, I can't do that. This reminds me when I was at work stocking shelves and my hero Redbeard came into the store. I wasn't going to bother him and left. But when I saw him still staring at the canned beans 15 minutes later, I decided to check in. I gently grabbed his shoulder and asked if he was alright. When in his confused rage, he spun around and he hurled his AirPod into my face with a high-pitched shriek. The doctor told me it would likely leave a scar. I did that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you for once in my life. I don't recall doing that, but I apologize. I never should have done that to you. I never should have done that.
The two are one.
Wait, he got something? It's not fair. It's not supposed to.
Who is next on the chopping
Oh man. Almost 4 years. That's a long time to be following a long guy. Case of had it coming. May or may not be baked. I'm assuming you are. And glad to see you live. Give your minions death rattle shadow spell. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That and the 10 cost card is a shadow spell, but I guess I thought the 3 damage one is more likely to be drafted, but I wouldn't really like to draft either of them. We got very lucky that he used a hex and then another hex, and then we got a 5/5 death rattle reborn, draw 6 or 8 cards or whatever that was. Redbeard timeline. I don't like when people get real close to me. I don't really like when people touch me. I don't know. I don't really like hugging people. Shadonia, thanks for the follow. Unless like I'm gonna like immediately be making, doing love making or something, or like with a generous and consenting lover. Maybe you guys can casually cuddle and whatnot. People seem to enjoy that, but like I don't like to like hug random people. I'm the biggest hugger. I hug all my friends real tight. Yeah? Well, don't hug me, okay?
Grab your shield.
Don't be doing that. I enjoy watching you when I'm training. Are you training for arena, or are you training for something that actually matters? Like, pole vaulting. Can I hug you? No. Won't you reveal people's art on stream? I'm not sure what that means. Like revealing Pokemon cards. I'm not sure what you're saying to me. Why do we play that instead of the Mind Eater? Because I want to be able to give the Mind Eater Reborn. If you play it, it's gonna die before turn 3.
I've got more left in me.
If he didn't play anything, I'd still do it probably that way. I read the book Swedish Maid, Penis Enlargements, and Me. This sort of thing is my bag, baby, by Redbeard. And it actually gave me a lot of insight on Redbeard and his personality. Not entirely true. I want to play that, but maybe I ought to play this. Best part about Ulyadar is being a melee and wiping over and over again. What are you typing? I should not read anybody's messages anymore today. Enough is enough. Let's play one here and one here. And then what we can do is play this, or these two. Oh, come on. Switch a poo, man. Actually, that's really good if we hit Presta or Neptulon, I suppose. Okay, change my mind. Those could be good.
Get these relics to the hold.
Kills there, kills there, kills there. Wait, this is keeping that?
Shocking.
So he played that instead of playing Aralon? That is shocking.
No creature deserves to be caged.
I'm not sure why you would not do that, but he did get +1/+1 to a couple of cards. Wait, he had a Tarantula too? Wait, where's that Tarantula from? Traded that? So you have the best card with the highest win rate on curve going first, and you played a 2-mana 1/3. I just want to verify that that's what happened. Don't want any funny business. It was copied from his deck. That's very different. Okay. You know? You're right. You're absolutely right. That was very clever of me then. I think I actually prefer this myself. Means less space damage for me. My current Hunter deck is so broken, it has Ambassador Phelan and 2 copies of the Dredge weapon. Nice.
I cannot do that.
Yes, I can.
You get the
I just want to spend all my mana here. Okay, shh.
You get the good.
Enough talking. 12 incoming, let's hope. Kickin' pot pie. Thank you so much for the sub. And if anybody has not hit the follow button, again, now it helps me out a small amount. It really does. No creature deserves to be caged. Wishmaster Cho. Thank you, Cho, for the follow. Can I get an oh hell yeah? Can I get an oh hell yeah? Let's get a wait. I can't get his Arlon now. Maybe I can get another Arlon. You know what I mean? Like his other Arlon. Do you enjoy it, Redbeard? Arena? Yeah, I love it. Especially when I'm the one with all the good cards and whatnot. I guess I'm losing this next turn, so I'm actually kind of less inclined to play it. I can give that one Reborn, but that doesn't really help me either.
Light cannot exist.
Yeah, I guess. Think of Warrior. Oh, I think Warrior's really fun. My Warrior decks have been poo. I bet Warrior's better than the numbers say, but I've rolled like 2 or 3 bad Warriors. I'm not opposed to playing it. I think it's fun.
Did that just...
So what am I doing here? Just getting this one Reborn. I can still give this one Reborn. Right? Why not just do that?
One thumb to get you after I'm done.
It doesn't really matter, huh? I'd still rather the taunt one on this front end have Reborn. Why didn't you use the Bloodseeker? Because I'm getting this weapon this turn, so it would just break my Bloodseeker. Isn't it dormant when it's reborn? These are, yeah. But that's fine. The game's gonna last more than 2 turns, so... Getting a minion is better than the alternative of not getting one. It's not better than the other alternative of getting another spirit guide, but that's, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Join the spirit.
Next on the chopping block.
For the queen.
Hunter weapons are so common in the draft. Yeah, they are.
All will bow beneath the shadow of light cannot exist without the dark.
What does this do? Rush? They attack instead. I need a Shadow Word Ruin.
The barons are ours.
What's yours will be mine.
Time.
1 mana GG. I mean, we weren't dead. Well, maybe we were dead. But we drew all of the spells in our deck basically. It would have been cannibalized. It would have been drown.
Spotted.
We were guaranteed to get those. Right?
I have endured.
Epsilon can deal 16. You can only deal 16. Yeah. Yeah, you can only deal 16 there. Priest is fun. Yeah, Dreads and I both had really, really broken Priest today. So if you want to go to his VOD and check out his Priest run, you can see everybody can roll high roll Priests.
Rhonda versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I remember you said that getting 9 to 10 mana cards in your hand is unlucky, so I get it every time in Arena. How many are you drafting though? Because you don't want to draft too many. Why use Neptulon there? Why? Because I thought he would just concede when I spent 1 mana to kill his 10 mana 13/13. The calculated effort. Biggest problem in Arena is Frozen Touch. I think Frozen Touch is on the short list.
The queen's
Frozen Touch.
beyond your comprehension.
Sure, what else? Maybe Rune of the Archmage, although that card isn't really drafted much. Let's see.
You can't stop
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's that many, like, hugely problematic cards. Go 1 to the board? Yeah.
Was that wise?
Whoops.
Neptulon might be a bigger concede likelihood. Maybe. Hard to say. We play a 3/6 here. Play a 2/6, it removes nothing.
I hope this fits on the ship.
I'm gonna take Cannibalize, because we're certainly gonna need it at some point. I've played a lot of Mage, and Frozen Touch seems to eke out more games than any other card. Hey, Neo Greg with the raid. Wait, are these raids that are doing that? That it's not showing raids and it's showing that instead? What the hell's up with that? But thank you, Greg. We got a shout out for Greg. If you guys ain't watching Greg, man, I don't know what you're doing. Probably drugs or something. Probably high on PCP. Greg is wonderful.
Light
People
cannot exist.
respect him and cherish him. I follow Greg, otherwise I'd follow him again right now. High level arena player. High level human being. Ranul, what up, Ranul? John, good to see you. Hey, this is our actual first run of the night, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Wow, cool. Give me Prester. I mean, I know this doesn't draw me Prester, but take this. Let me touch this. Look at me. I'm touching. Take this one. I want to squeeze in heals. Red is wonderful. How was your stream? Did you finish a leaderboard attempt yet, Neo Greg? I got 5.9 on EU, and now I'm just goofing around on NA, you know? Not really trying all that
I
hard.
cannot do that.
Just don't want to get hit in the face. But
The barons are ours.
the alternative, I guess, is to play the Psychic and then hope to clean up with the Condemn. But maybe he just respects this. Maybe he misplays around it. Do you think the guy in theft accusation is someone stealing his pants? Yeah, I guess so. He stole his clothes or something. That's funny. I never really looked at the art. I'm 4 runs away from finishing. I did 4 runs today and I averaged 7.25. Nice. Nice. Darn it. I want that to go face.
I'm not sure. Heal and trade. Wish I had a Void Shard. Neptulon, you say? This card gets so good at some point, but maybe I just do this.
Cannot exist
I'm gonna burn a card. I think Two-Face is more important for me. Maybe I don't have... Maybe he doesn't kill it this turn. I think Two-Face is more important than me forcing him to ping, potentially. 2 health or whatever. Have good games, I'm gonna try. Greg, I did 15 hours and I averaged 6.8, but what if you only did 1 run? What if you did 1 15-hour run?
You want it? I got it.
Maybe I drown that, play the 4 and drown, and then maybe I can, you know, have a little bit more mana efficient stuff going on. Get some cards out of my hand and then I won't burn. He looks like he may just be trying to like push, and then we counter with a cannibalize maybe. I spent the last 15 hours building a futon from IKEA. That sounds good. What's a futon? Have I had a death rattle die? Maybe, but let's just trade it and find something over here. It's like a bed, but it's uncomfortable. Ah, a futon. Sorry, I thought you said crouton. I thought you were making the world's most delicious breaded treat. How silly of me.
You will be crushed beneath the endless eye.
I cannot do that.
Maybe he's dead. People are literally making Smurfs now to get a good 30, then goof around on another account like you said, though. Seems like a big flaw, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna Smurf. There's not really any point in playing, there's not really any point in, grinding, like, sticking with one score. If you care about your score, like, it doesn't make sense to even, like... But they already got that feedback, so... This is the way they chose to do it.
You get the goods, I'll stand watch. You get the goods, I'll stand watch.
Yeah, I've been offering them suggestions for several years now. Possibly gets 2 8/8s this turn that don't spit out a bunch of 1/1s. And don't have rush. It's possible, that's all I'm saying. Unlikely as it is.
Out of my way, heaven.
Someone's coming.
Prester waiting room? I mean, that's all we got left. We have, I mean, he denied all of our death rattle value, right? So, Mind Eaters and our card draw, so. Mr. Rain, thank you for the follow, Mr. Rain. I just finished a 12-2 Druid Arena run. I had no legendaries, but I had good tokens. Raid Negotiator was good. Losses were to a Priest and a Mage. Nice. That's good. Do you even have minions for Prester? Yeah, my whole deck is minions. So yes, we do.
Your strength never
If we got Spammy or Prester, I would have played another turn or two, but without him, it's fine. Okay. Oh my god, my back. Kind of felt good. I am going to wait a second because I don't think that deck's losing any more games, and we could very well chew into them again. So I'm just gonna get up and go pee, stretch my legs.
Tyrande versus Gera.
Victory or death!
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
Sorry, I was reading about the Kings. These are such good cards. But I feel like I might just get overrun. You think the Lakers make the playoffs ever again with LeBron? Ever again? Probably. Does the play-in count? The stat keeping counts the play-in as making the playoffs, like a top 10 seed. I think so, though. They're a pretty good team after the trade deadline, although he went down for he's out for a few weeks or something, is that right? What's up, Jackie Colos? But Anthony Davis looks like, you know, a top 5 player in the NBA when he's healthy, so. What the hell? Wow, what a great draw.
No, that's not right.
I guess it counts, but it's very sad. Technically, yes. Yeah, I don't know. I think the NBA official stats count the play-in game as a play-in, as a play-off game. Play-in game as a play-off game. How big does he get? +1, +2? How is that card fair? I thought you had to work to make this do something good.
You get the goods. I'll stand
I thought it was like +1, +1.
You get the goods.
This card is
I'll
absolutely
stand watch.
broken. Infusing it is a joke, right? Yeah. +1 more attack. I mean, if anything, it should be flipped.
Next on the chopping block.
+2, +1, or whatever. Can I ever just press her here? Like playing that, like there's no way you can contest this card. I have to get a Shadow Word Ruin, I guess.
Someone's coming.
This card is great. You just play that uninfused without a 2 on 3, not swinging it, and a turn later I can't win the game. But yeah, that should definitely give +2, +1. +1, +1. I mean, and then infuse should be +2, +2. And we both have good decks. It just like this is such like a non-game sometimes. Like if you had played an Anima Extractor on 2 into this or something, like all the Shadow Word and Ruins in the world couldn't save me. Even +1, +1 is crazy, yeah. Okay, Shadow Word Ruin. I mean, he's wasting the swings, which is kind of good, except still has a.
Set sail for the snack bar.
Bring me the mage deck back. At least that guy had to spend 7 mana to clear our board. I hate this game. I love this game. It's very fair. I can kill those 2, and I can get a 2 down. I think I will just do that.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
And then I'm sure we'll have something to kill at some point, right? Shut up, dude. Shut up. Insta-sin. Well, we made that choice, right? We could have had a better turn 5. We coined out a Prester to get as many draws as early as possible at random Dragon Crap, because we can't contest a 3 mana 30/30 weapon or whatever the hell that is. You know? It's not nearly as good now, just for the record. When it comes out on curve, it's unbeatable. Now it's like, you know, I got mana, I got draws. I can, you know, at least like try to play the game. It's still broken, but
All ends with death.
is that even good? Another 5 mana matron could be really nice. He swings in and he just trades into it.
I wonder.
That's me and Red. Maybe he hasn't ever seen that card, maybe. Alright, I take it back. He doesn't have to shut up. Sometimes you just tip your hat and call them your daddy. Bullying a 10-win warrior. I'm not bullying him. I'm glad we made it to turn 7, personally. Oh wow, that could be great for me. Just don't hit that one. Just don't hit the one that buffs this guy. I have to discover an elemental. Yeah,
2-1. Yes. Who let you get double-digit wins? Do I need to load up my alt accounts? We only got sniped 6 times this run, so... I see my Shadow Word Ruin. Just... oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, God.
Your strength never falters.
11-win warrior. Probably 12-win warrior. But yeah, the imbued axe, like, what can you do? We didn't get lucky. We didn't really play the game. So. 10's cool. But, like, you know, this deck could just as easily go 12. Could just as easily go 5. Okay. It was fun. Let's hope we get another deck as fun. It doesn't get as unlucky, or waits at least until turn, 10, 11 wins to get as unlucky again. He beat you with 3 cards.